I've just arrived at Pass car park. As you can see, misty. I'm about to head up the pig track to Snowdon and to bed. So I've passed the bit where Cribgoch joins the path, the more dangerous way up. And here is the sign for Snowdon. I mean, there's still a bit of a walk to go, but I'm on the right side of the mountain now at least, so... Snow! First time. See that it's winter. Okay, well, I really wish I could show you the stars because they look incredible. I've passed through some mist and a lot of drizzle. I seem to have popped out the other side for now. It keeps moving through. Behind me, I've reached, you might be able to see, no you can't. I've reached the point where the miners and the pig collide, and I stopped for some well-deserved jelly babies. I'm on the top of Snowdon on my first of my Sleep the Three Peaks for Centrepoint. As you can see, it's a little bit windy, but then I am on the summit of the highest mountain in Wales, trying to get a good night's sleep. Well, good morning campers. It's just a bit after 7. It's been a bit of a windy one, obviously, and I've just checked the mountain weather forecast, and it's going to become gale force up here, so I can't hang around too much. So I've put my camping stove on. I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. Oh, so first sleep done, but it's never done until you're back off the mountain safely. So let's hope that happens soon. So I don't know if any of you remember there was a video on YouTube of a guy who saw a double rainbow and started crying. Well, this is nearly me on the top of Snowdon, nearly at 8 o'clock after sleeping on the summit, and look what is behind me. An amazing cloud inversion. It's incredible. Look, sunrise, cloud inversion. There's my tent blowing away, and there's the summit of Snowdon. Oh my god. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, wow. Wow, definitely worth sleeping on a mountaintop for. I am now making my way to the Lake District to go sleep on Scafell Pike. I think I'll go from the Wasdale side, so it'll take me a good few hours to get there, maybe about 5 hours to get there. I'm driving through the mist up to Wasdale to do Scafell Pike, and it really is really claggy. And a friend who lives up here said, oh no, it's going to be great, but it's wet, it's misty, and it's dark already, and it's 3:30. So I've just pitched my tent on Scafell Pike. I've had to come down slightly from the very top because the wind's blowing from the west, and I've had to just kind of use rocks to secure my tent, and it's going to be a very bumpy night in there. I couldn't use any pegs, so it's all held down by the boulders on Scafell and my body weight, which is considerably probably increasing because I'm eating a lot of chocolate. Well, I've woken up on Christmas Eve on the summit of Scafell Pike, and it's really windy. I mean, I didn't get that much sleep. It's been so windy. I thought the tent was going to blow away. The tent is not looking in great shape. Most of my things have got wet. I've got wet. I'm cold and I'm tired. But, you know, this is how I've chosen to wake up on my Christmas Eve. And there are plenty of people that haven't chosen to wake up this way, but are waking up this way, and that's why I'm doing this. Please donate to Centrepoint. It really will make a difference and stop people having to wake up on their Christmas Eves cold, wet, tired, and sick of asking people for money. A lot like how I feel right now. So the worst possible thing has happened. My tent has collapsed around me. I can't make any breakfast. I've just got to get out of this situation. These rocks are no longer doing what they should do. Right, I'm just going to throw some clothes on, throw everything in my bag and try and get the hell out of this situation on this summit. I'll catch you when it calms down. Well, the tent's away, mainly because Mother Nature decided it was time to be put away. And now here I am on the misty summit, proper windy stuff. You can see it's all rocky and I'm taking shelter by the cairn thing on the top. So I'm finally on the summit of Ben Nevis, in my tent. I feel good that I've made it to the top, but it's going to be a long day tomorrow and a long walk down. And believe it or not, it's actually snowing. Well, Merry Christmas. I've just woken up and I think it's snowing outside still. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. So it's been a bit of a cold one and everything's a little bit damp, but yeah, at least I did my final sleep. Just knackered. So, mulled wine, Merry Christmas. That's good. Hello, good morning from the top of Ben Nevis. You can probably see the summit behind me. It's really cold. It snowed in the night. You can check out my tent behind me. Not faring very well. But I did it. I did my final of my 3-peak sleep for Centrepoint.
For many of us, Christmas is a time to take it easy, but not everybody wants to be stuck indoors. There are plenty of very adventurous souls out there. We've talked to a couple of them this morning on various expeditions, and we're going to talk to Phoebe Smith now, who's been camping out on Ben Nevis all night. Goodness gracious, Phoebe, Merry Christmas to you. How are you?
Merry Christmas. A little bit cold. I'm good though, thanks.
And tell us why you've decided to camp on Ben Nevis on Christmas Eve.
It's part of a challenge I've set myself. So I've spent the last 3 nights camping on, first of all, Snowdon, the highest mountain in Wales, then Scafell Pike, highest mountain in England, and now ending on Ben Nevis in my 3-peak sleep for Centrepoint, the homeless charity.
And so what are you going to be doing for the rest of the day, Phoebe?
Well, I have to get down off the mountain and pack away my tent, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's completely frozen.
So I'm on the summit of Ben Nevis. Merry Christmas. My tent, as you can see, is covered in snow. It is snowing. I have a white Christmas. And I have my fairy lights that are fittingly icicles. It's been great fun to give up my Christmas this year in the hope that the money I've raised means that at least one person next year won't have to give up theirs. Thank you all so much. I'm back at the car with my heater on and I've got my Christmas dinner, which basically consists of a corn sausage roll and a saurine chocolate and some Pringles as well. So I am feeling good that the challenge was done, feeling so good and so blessed that all of you guys donated. Thank you so much. You're all just not just even the money's amazing, but also the support, the messages through Twitter, through the Just Giving page and through Instagram. They just, honestly, they really made me keep carrying on when it was really tough. So thank you all ever so much, no matter how much you donated or even just your support. It was all amazing. I have a bit of a drive ahead of me now, so enjoy your Christmases. Thank you for helping make mine such a success for Centrepoint. And do continue to donate if you want. The Just Giving page is still open. All money goes to them and all money is for a great cause. Just remember them all this Christmas, because now I get to go home to a home, and of course there are so many young people that don't. So anything you can do. Much love to you all and have a very Merry Christmas.